And you get it for free when you buy 3 other wigs.
How do you attach these wigs?
Buy 3, receive a limited edition Calico Shag wig.
Like, what do you stick? Do you like glue it on? I'm so confused.
All right. Well, number one, I don't get, but you know that actresses use, Lauren pronounced it correctly. The what do we call it?
Merkin.
And it's just like a fake, you wear it with like a big old bush over your vagina when you're doing nudity. So it's a wig, so you don't feel like you're completely nude, but it's just like
where are they wearing this?
In the movies.
What movies?
When they have to do full frontal. They're wearing a fake bush. I learned about them because yes, this is how I learned. When the L Word was first came on, and of course they always had all those little lesbian girls, full frontal nudity, jumping in the pool. And I always was like, holy shit, why do these girls have like these enormous bushes? And then I realized it's because they all wear the vagina wig.
At the front door. I had no idea this was a thing.
Yeah. So if I ever have to do nudity, I'm wearing a merkin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, by having
I
it
think
like
I'd rather just not trim for a while and let nature take its course and wear cat hair.
But that's still not comfortable. You know, they're more comfortable knowing that it feels like they're wearing like an underpants.
Oh yeah, I guess, eh?
Right.
And
so
I don't deal with that growing out. That's gross.
But yeah,
I guess you can just slip into that.
Yeah. So Jen, somebody they did a rat skin.
It's a thong. It's like a taxidermy thong, and I'm pretty sure it's a rat. It might be like a very large mouse.
It's two.
Two of them, right?
Two of them.
But why does it have the Chanel logo on it?
It's a posh little rat.
This underwear with the rat's heads coming out of it has the Chanel logo on it. Did this come off of Ollie? Is this a free gift, friend?
I just want to talk about the functionality of this.
Okay.
You can't wear it with anything, right? Like the head's maybe jogging pants. Like the head's just not going to fit over anything. You're going to be walking down the street and there's like a little like rat head sticking out of the front and back of your pants.
Yep.
And then like, I don't know. I don't think you can wear it for like sexy time because like who's just going to rock out in like I don't know, a rat bikini.
Yeah.
I
Who
could
thought
somebody
this,
being into that?
Like, if you're into taxidermy, there's 500 other things you could have done with those dead rats.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
we got a wedding shaming. Oh my God. So this was somebody's wedding photo that the surfers got like in the back while they were being, the whole effing beach is empty. Okay. Let's talk about this.
So they went to the beach, they got married, they did their little pop-up art.
Right. They have this, here it is, Lauren.
So then.
And see the people in the water in the back.
A guy with his daughter surfing right behind them. So then, like, I guess the photographer and like the other guests are like, buddy, like move, like, come on. Oh, he doesn't move. He comes out of the water and stands directly behind the couple in the sand while they're taking their pictures. If you read down to the bottom, the photographer's like, I had to edit this guy out of all the photos. Like he could have gone 10 feet either direction. Like
there was tons of space.
He was 100% doing it on purpose just to be a jerk.
Oh my God. All right. And this was on your wedding shaming page?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's rude. Rude. Let's talk about the incident involving the stripper at a job site.
Oh my God. So that happened here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the guy's birthday, retirement, something like that. Anyways, they brought a stripper in. to the job site. Somebody took video of it. So it's a bunch of guys like in the afternoon. They've got like a stripper, they've got booze, like full construction site. Remember, we're in lockdown.
Okay, right.
Somebody takes video, posts it to Facebook. It goes viral. Their families see it. Their bosses see it. There's this huge, whatever the contract is that the construction company had, they lost it. The company's like, hell no, you guys aren't building for us if you have strippers and booze on the job site. Like, you're out of here. The old guy that's in the picture, his wife saw the video. He's like 69 or something like that. She saw the video. She flipped. She's divorcing him. He's now had a heart attack because he was so stressed over all of this. All because they got him a stripper and a bottle of vodka at work one day.
Oh my God.
I shouldn't be laughing and I'm having a heart attack.
But the fact that you are a monster.
Like, their lives are ruined, but geez, how stupid can you be?
I know. Yeah, that's bad. All right, can we just talk about me and my double standard and how I should be ashamed of myself, like as usual. I sent this picture to Lauren, and it is
Sarah Paulson and
Sarah Paulson and her
Hadley McDoodle or whatever her name is. I don't know.
It's her wife, 25 years older than her, maybe more. And I sent this picture to Lauren, and she, like, not knowing anything, she was like, who's the granny? And I'm like, that's her girlfriend. And she's like, what? I'm like, yes. Okay. I'm a monster because I guess if this was a man and a woman,
You'd have no issues.
right? I wouldn't think, oh God, this young girl's with this old man. I mean, I guess I would, but because it's two women, why do I find this like so much creepier?
Or the same if it was like, remember like Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher? Like, everybody flipped over that she was dating this crazy younger guy. But when Bruce is dating like a 25-year-old, nobody cared about that.
Yeah. So I guess like when you look at the pictures of them, it's like, woof, you know what I mean? There's like this huge age difference.
I think it's the visual of, she just looks significantly older, just based on the time of life she maybe is in. So even though the age gap isn't that drastic.
Well, I think it might be. I got to look up there. Hollis, her name is Hollis something, is the older woman. She was an actor.
So when young girls date older guys, people say it's because they have daddy issues. Do you think she has mommy issues?
That's what I was just wondering. Like, what do you think? Is that...
I don't know. At this point, I think people are happy with whoever they fall for.
Well, yeah, I agree, but I don't know. Why do I get so like freaked out?
Okay, hold please. She's 32 years older. I don't know if that makes it different.
It's a lot. I know. Okay, thank you. You are so much quicker at Googling. Here, I'm trying.
Okay, so Sarah Paulson is 46 and Holland Taylor, her girlfriend, is 78.
It's a lot, but I don't think it's as weird as if they were like 20 and 55. I think a 20-year-old woman and a 55-year-old woman is way weirder than this.
Okay.
But I think anybody who's, what are they, 50 and 70, 40 and 70?
Mm-hmm. Mid 40s, late 70s.
Like, what are you even doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing with your life? Like, you're at totally different points. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like a 70-something isn't keeping, like, that's the difference between me and my grandmother.
I know it, but then again, I'm kind of mad at myself because I looked at them and I like immediately was like, woof, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't automatically be like, oh, I mean, they're cute regardless. I've seen them before, but I don't know why I'm just like, can't accept, like, why, what we need to accept it. I need to, do better.
I don't think,
right, Lauren?
I don't think that I don't think that no one's saying that there's an issue with it or like it's creepy. It's like that it's sort of just innate in your brain from everything you've seen like all your life and
right
things you see on TV and things you read about. It's like kind of shocking.
Yeah.
But
okay.
It's not, you're not judging them. You're just
so
like,
I'm not a monster for thinking like that.
The fact that that was your gut reaction, I don't think is no.
Okay. Thank you. Because I was like, I should be nicer. She's their family. They're my family. They're lesbians. But
now, if you like go protest in front of their house because you think it's weird, that's too much.
That's too far. Okay. I feel better now.
DM Sarah Paulson and say you harass her about who she's dating, that's also too far.
Too far. Okay. Who's going to read this? My partner is in prison.
Oh.
And I'm trying to send him booty pics. Some are a little more scandalous than others, but overall there's no nudity. No lady bits or nips are showing. But Walgreens and Walmart will not print them. Do you know of anywhere I can print photos? Or should I just buy a printer? I'm at a loss. Please help. Oh, and wait.
PYSM. That means thank you so much.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. What is this? 3 and 3 company? What? They print and mail to inmates.
There's a company that'll print the pictures for you and mail them to the inmates. So you send them, you email them. You're not that I've done this, but
no.
You email them the photos and they print them off for you because it's hard to get these photos printed.
Jen, do you have a promo code from that company you'd like to share?
Yeah.
Jen, are we going to get that sponsor, Jen?
We can try. Is how it's logistically going to work, because they search your mail, I think, don't they?
Right? That's what I'm wondering. Like, is that
this guy is never getting the photos. Like, as soon as they come in, they're going up in the like guard's booth or something. Like, whoever's checking the mail, like in the guard's lounge room or something. That's just covered in like random girls' booty shots.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about these women end up with prisoners after they're already in prison. So like, all right, they're allowed to use the internet, right? And pick up women.
Really?
Yes, I believe there's a website that you can date inmates.
Do they have to tell you up front? This is why you can't online date. This is wandering around on Tinder.
No, this is
true. Coffee in 3 years.
I got a lot of messages on Match from guys that I am pretty sure were fighting from prison.
Yeah, right.
And I was terrified. I was like, block.
Do they have free range of the internet? Or
that's what I'm wondering, because here's my thing. I watch Love After Lockup. Yes, I do. I don't give a shit. Judgy McJudgersons, okay? No. And half of these people, but the majority of these people that are getting out of prison, okay, are hooking up with people they met online while they were in prison. And it was like a dating site for prisoners. And I was always like, I can't believe this girl met this prisoner online, married him, had 2 like conjugal visits the whole time, and now he was getting out and moving in with her, and vice versa. There was a lot of women, female prisoners that are meeting these dudes, and they're coming out and moving in. Okay, I'm going to say my first thought. Okay, my first thought was, if I'm the government, okay, you guys can judge me, but here goes my ideas. Okay.
Oh, my face was a judgment of a different thing.
Oh, all right. All right. Okay. If I have to release these prisoners, so someone's been in jail for, let's say, 12 years, a female, okay? Or a male. I'm just going to think about like this one female in particular who was in jail for like 12 years, had nowhere to go when she got out, but she met some dude online. that was going to come pick her up from the jail and take her home and let her live, and be his, and you could tell she was clearly just using him. And he was this guy that was dumb as a box of rocks that, just